All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Survival Radio Network, and I am Paula G, and we are here at the Billionaire Mastermind Forum, and we are with D.W. Gilmer, the greatness coach.
Hey, how we doing?
We are doing fabulous.
Oh.
We are doing fabulous.
I'm happy to be here. Thank you for this opportunity to be on the network.
Absolutely.
It's been a great pleasure to be here at the Billionaire Mastermind Forum, and I'm just excited. The information that we've received thus far today has been amazing.
It's been a really a great afternoon. Is there anything in particular that you've captured already today, as far as the information, something that you feel that you can?
Wow, there's been so much. But if I could put my finger on the first thing that I would talk about, I would say that they've been talking about the necessity of expanding our minds, the necessity of being able to think outside of the box, to be able to grow in our understanding, our thinking. And when we're able to do that, then we can really attain wealth. And I think as a culture, as a society, as a people, we have to make sure that we're being influenced by the right type of thinking, being influenced by the right type of people that's really has our best interest at heart. And that's what the Billionaire Mastermind Forum is all about. Wow. It's about coming together collectively as a group to be able to really leverage our resources and leverage our talents and our skills and our opportunity to be able to just grow and expand. And this morning has just been a phenomenal representation of that growth.
Wow. So tell us a little bit about the Greatness Coach.
Well, the Greatness Coach is, I'm based out of Tampa, Florida.
Okay.
I coach a lot of things. I coach young adults. I'm a high school basketball coach.
Oh, okay.
I'm a mentor of underprivileged and underserved youth, and I coach individuals in business. And the whole thing about the Greatness Coach is really simple. I'm a true believer that all of us have the seeds of greatness inside of us.
Absolutely.
But it takes the right person to be able to help manifest that greatness, to help water those seeds, to really be able to help nurture you and share the thought process behind obtaining greatness. So whether it's greatness in business, whether it's greatness as a spouse, as a parent, as a teacher, we all have something in us that is innately divine for us, and we're supposed to do. And I help people realize that, because I'm a believer that if you sit on your gifts, you're actually being really selfish to the world.
That's true.
Because it's something that's supposed to be manifest that only you can bring forth, and the world would be lacking of that thing if you don't provide it.
So what stirred up the gifts in you? What is it that stirred up those gifts?
Well, I think I'm originally from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay. My hometown.
Okay. All right. Now, I knew we had a connection. And growing up there, you see a lot of poverty. You see a lot of despair. You see a lot of people that are not achieving at high levels. Yeah. When I was a teenager, I got, unfortunately, at the time, sent to Florida to live with my grandmother. I always tell people I'm the antithesis of Will Smith's story. You know, he was the Fresh Prince. He got sent to live with his rich aunt and uncle. I got to sit and live with my grandmother. But I was on the same path. I was hanging out with people that really didn't mean me any good for my future. I was hanging out with people that, if fast forward, unfortunately, my 5 closest friends at the time have all spent multiple time incarcerated. And that's not the future that I wanted for myself, or my mom wanted for me. So she had the foresight to send me to Florida. And that just stirred up in me that there's something not being taught to people that allows them to go down that route and believe that they don't have any other choices. So if I can be a change agent to be able to help people realize that you don't have to be a product or a victim of your circumstances. You can overcome whatever it is you've been placed in front of yourself, that's been placed in front of you, I should say, if you can be connected with the right people, if you can have the right encouragement, if you can be held accountable. So many people, especially our young people, are afraid of the accountability of success. But if you can have those things in place, then you can achieve whatever you want to achieve. It's just a matter of taking the steps and really having somebody holding your feet to the fire and really pushing you forward. And that's what the Greatness Coach is all about.
So now how can our audience reach out to you?
I can be reached online, DW Gilmer, DWthegreatnesscoach.com. That's the easiest way. DWthegreatnesscoach.com. That's the easiest way. Everything else is associated with my, the same thing on all the social media sites. I'm DW Gilmer. That's Facebook, Twitter, all those, Instagram. They can follow me on any of those. It's just simply D.W. Gilmer.
Ladies and gentlemen, D.W. Gilmer, the greatness coach, right here on Survival Radio Network at the Billionaire Mastermind Forum. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much. I appreciate being here. Thank you for all that you do.
Thank you.